笑逆，竹林间，夜交错湖，现明月。箫声起，折叶飘落，淹没在汹涌的夜。夜色尽染手中剑，背对暗芒，何惧险？出鞘迎雪，浓似墨；入鞘收笔，断流烟。剑力下寒光，心无杂念卷残霜。千竹万叶满是地，叫我如何再忍让？一重山，一重庄，风声鹤唳夜如枪。划破长风，刺破乌云，叫一方息别伤。剑力下寒光，心无杂念卷残霜。千竹万叶满是地，叫我如何再忍让？一重山，一重庄，风声鹤唳夜如枪。划破长风，刺破乌云，叫一方息别伤。眼里星星笔过，万次磨砺，皆不再对错。他远山总险关，藏书上不让泪滴落。剑出鞘，给予我一剑斩断所有罪与责。这次生报来世，势必冲出心中剑的巍峨。剑出鞘，剑落，一剑往后尽须片刻。我在冥地在暗中，没人见过，听罪恶的呐喊在不断的渐弱。刹那间，箭射，永远这天为我变色。直接引竹林间，不改我面色，为天有继续高大地，为我陷落去踏。哪怕黑着双眼的虚浮，也从来都没想过放弃正义而屈服。我心里面的大义是为天下剔除，任何不公平死在鲜血的余毒。但不是功名和利禄，世间无人能知数。揭开尘封的故事，前一生有不凡的气度。剑力下寒光，心无杂念卷残霜。千竹万叶满是地，叫我如何再忍让？一重山，一重庄，风声鹤唳夜如枪。划破了长风，刺破雾，寻找一方息别是伤。眼里星星笔过，万次磨砺，皆不再对错。他远山总险关。
Welcome in. Hi, Raider Titessa. Happy time zones. How's everybody doing? Happy Thursday. It's kind of like a Friday for me because my weekend starts tomorrow since we're leaving for the convention tomorrow. How you guys doing? What's up? Lore, how you doing? He's at work. Jade, welcome in. Thank you for the Oathbound Courtier redeem. One suck movement. I know a thing or two about sucking. Today's gonna be a little bit of an early gooning day because it's Qiuyuan's time to shine. And I'm very excited. So, no promises that today's going to be a safe day. Thank you for the book and the Coda pings. How you doing, Jade? Dustin, welcome in. Johnny. Gonna try new ramen noodles tomorrow morning. Heck yeah. There is a Daiso that opened up near us. It's like a like Japanese dollar store, and they have a lot of like different types of instant ramens and stuff that I've never even heard of, and so we have a bunch of those from there. They're more expensive than Maruchan's, but they're like real like Japanese instant ramens, so they're pretty fun. Gihan, welcome in. He's finally here. Pumpkin pie ramen noodles and turkey dinner ramen noodle. I don't know about pumpkin pie ramen. I don't know about that one. Turkey dinner, I could get behind that because turkey, like, you know, if chicken flavored ramen is good, then I'm sure turkey flavored ramen would be good. And it would like, it's a lot of flavors that go with turkey, so it would probably be like stuffing and stuff. So I'm like, I can see the vision there. I can see the vision. I don't know about pumpkin. I don't know about that one. But, you know, let me know. Let me know how you like them, Dustin. Got a 10 stream streak. Let's go. Heck yeah. Let's go, gamers. I want a 10 stream streak. I have been very excited. I hope you guys had a good Wednesday. What did I do? I wasn't streaming yesterday. What did I do? It was really cold and really rainy, so I didn't get a whole lot done because my bones were hurting. We went to Walmart, and I think that might have been... I hear fork on plate action in the background. That would be Gihan eating some curry. I made curry yesterday, and but we ended up not being hungry, so I just put it in the fridge, and he is eating curry and rice. Please pardon the fork noises. It's pretty good though. It's a mango curry with chicken and onion and potatoes and carrots over rice. Very good. I had lagnana. Heck yeah. That Mexican lasagna that we had was pretty good. I would eat that again. Saw To Be Hero X. Yeah, so I've been on this To Be Hero kick. I was talking to Tessa about it earlier. She's probably off picking up the children, but I saw To Be Hero. That's a show that I had been on my watch list because I knew that Hiroyuki Sawano made the OST, and he's incredibly based, and everything he does OSTs for ends up being really good. And I'd seen a trailer for it, and the notable thing about the show is that the art style changes, and I thought that was really neat. So I wanted to give that a try because all I knew was that sometimes it was 3D, sometimes it was 2D animated. So we watched the first 2 episodes, and that was really solid. I got very invested very quickly in the first episode, and I want to watch more of it. I won't spoil anything about it, but generally the premise is that if you can convince somebody, or convince enough people to believe in you enough, then you can get superpowers, and you can be a hero. But the superheroes get their powers based on how much people believe in them, kind of like Rise of the Guardians, that movie with Jack Frost. And so it kind of like similar concept where their powers stem from how much people believe in them. And so essentially if you're really good at like manipulating people, you could get a lot of like really good powers if you can manipulate people enough. So it's a really cool premise, and I think it's going to be a commentary on media and how people are so easily manipulated by the media. I think that's going to be the general premise of it. But the characters are really cool. The character designs are really good. The art is incredible. They do a really good job at blending the 2D and 3D scenes. It's really like, it doesn't seem weird. Like you can tell when it's 2D and when it's 3D. Like the art styles are drastically different. But when you learn like why, yeah. So the 3D is very similar to like Arcane, where it's like 2D painted textures but modeled into a 3D space. And all of the effects and stuff are all 2D animated. It's like smoke and everything, like explosions, those are all 2D animated. But then there's scenes, sometimes like the character will like lock in and it just becomes like full 2D animated. And it's really cool. There was like backstories or like flashbacks will be 2D animated. Like it's really cool. And I've really enjoyed that. Geek, hello, how you doing? Welcome in. How are you? Welcome to Wuthering Waves Day. I'm very excited. We're finally getting to pull for Qiuyuan. And Gihan's waiting very patiently right now because I told him to not pull until I did. I wanted to pull at the same time. Because Gihan's home right now. He got off work early enough to be here. And he's oh wait, no, that's not, I'm just kidding. I thought he was doing Qiuyuan's trial. Don't you dare touch Qiuyuan without me. You didn't do his trial yet, did you? He's shaking his head. I've been waiting for Qiuyuan for a really, really long time because as a husbando appreciator, like look, Wuthering Waves is a really good game. The one of the few complaints that I have with it is that the male to female ratio is abysmal in this game. The last new male character we got was Brant. We've had one male character in the entirety of Renacida. That's kind of crazy that there literally was one dude and like a dozen women. So we've waited for a very long time for Qiuyuan. I've been very devoted to Brant for a long time as a husbando collector, but Lord have mercy, we have been needing a new man in the run here. And so finally Qiuyuan's here. I've been so insanely excited. I don't know entirely how his kit's gonna work out. I know he scales off of echo skill damage. I've been trying to farm echoes for him, and I don't know how. So there's gonna be a lot of gambling today, guys, because we're gonna pull on him, pull on his weapon, and then I'm going to be rolling a bunch of echoes. Norwin, hello. Are you back from work now? even was had the same art style for recent cinematics. That is also true. I think it's Qiuyuan and I were talking about it the other day. It is kind of a blend of like 2D and 3D animation is kind of the future of animation, because you can't just lean fully, because you know it was always 2D. Everything was always 2D animation, and then everything suddenly swung in the other direction and everything was becoming 3D. But now it's like we're actually starting to kind of marry those concepts, and that's where I think art is really going to thrive. I like gambling. Well, you're in the right place, Jade, because there's a lot of gambling to be had today. Very excited about this. I'm gonna go ahead and pull up the game. We're not wasting any time. We're not wasting any time because today's also going to be a shorter stream. We have the convention tomorrow, so driving home will be lurking till I get home. Gotcha. Drive safe, make good choices, don't do anything that I would do. I'm opening up the game. So yeah, it's gonna be a shorter stream today. I'm gonna do my weeklies, and all of the polling and building things. And then, that's gonna be it. So we're gonna poll first, build him as best as we can, and then we're going to do weeklies, and then I'm gonna wrap up because we need to make sure that we have everything together for the convention. We leave early tomorrow. It's a few hour drive, so we need to make sure that we have all of our merchandise is all packed. And right now our merchandise is all spread out across the living room, so we need to repack everything. I was like messing with graphic artists, trying and failing to self-promote. Yeah, that was so in Tessa's stream today, for people who weren't there, somebody came into Tessa's stream and I immediately I got like the vibe that they were gonna be like a graphic design bot, because they came in and they were talking, but they weren't really like, they weren't super well responding to what Tessa was saying. Because you know, a lot of those the graphic design bots, they come in and they say, "Hi, how's your stream going?" That's usually like one of the tells is saying like, "How are you?" It's like a first time chatter and they're asking how you are. And then they say like, "How's your stream going?" That's usually the tells, because if a new chatter is in for the game, usually the first thing they say is about the game. So I was already like a little sus, because it's not always how it is, but like normal people can say that too. But I was kind of sus because their name was also like just like a generic like woman's name. It was like Hannah. No, I think it was Anna something. It was just like Anna Marie 10 or something like that. It was just like a really like, it was just a generic girl's name and a number. And so I was already kind of sussed. So what ended up, so my vibe was sussed, right? So I ended up, also I'm switching over. I'm switching over because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna load into a fight. Because I'm pretty sure I left at the Nightmare Echo, nest, and so I think oh no, just kidding, I'm fine, we're fine. But yeah, so the fact that she came in, just kind of had a very generic username and didn't say anything about the game Tessa was playing, but instead was just like how are you, how's your stream. So I was immediately sussed from that, so I clicked on her profile and I was like, let me see. And I clicked on her profile, and lo and behold, it was like, graphic designer, like VTuber assets, whatever, commissions open. And I was like, got it. You're definitely here because you're trying to self-promote yourself. But, you know, people can have commissions open and still be regular people. So I was like, I'll give her some time. I'll let her do her thing. And as soon as she starts trying to promote herself, I'm gonna ban her. Because we don't do none of that here. And so she was like she was talking more than they usually do. Also, welcome home, Tessa. I'm talking about your stream today. She was more engaged and chattier than they usually are. So I was like, okay, I don't think she's a bot, but I do think she is trying to promote herself. And then it got to the point where like she she asked if Tessa had ever considered like switching from PNG to VTubing, and so I responded and went, no, Tessa's not interested in doing that. And then like because Tessa had we had already talked about the fact that Tessa has like 23 costumes, and like she does all of her own art. We had already talked about those things. And so I was like, no, Tessa's not interested in doing that. And she was like, what? Why? And I was like, well, she has 23 outfits and that would be a lot to commission. And she said she doesn't have that money. And she was like, what do you mean she would need 23 outfits? And I'm like, as we've previously established, she has 23 costume changes for her PNG tuber. Therefore, she would need 23 costume changes for her VTuber to stay true to her brand. And then this girl was like, well, she doesn't need to have all 23. She can just get one that's based on her PNG. And I'm like, her PNG is the fact that she has 23 of PNGs. That's the gimmick. That's the gimmick of Tessa Jane. And so, this girl just kept going, I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't get why you would have to have 23. And so I literally went, Anna, she's not going to commission you. I know you're here to promote yourself. And then, I forget what she said after, but it was another just like, I don't get it. And then I banned her. So, yeah. So me and Jade kept laughing because we were like, what do you mean you don't understand the concept? Look at, down bad, by the way. Down bad. Down bad. Down bad. Down bad, by the way, guys. Down bad. We're doing his trial. I'm doing his trial. You have permission to do his trial now. Okay, so when casting Echo Skill, Qiuyuan gains Flowing Panacea, which is consumed to increase attack for the next time Swordster's Soliloquy is obtained. If there are no targets nearby, holding Resident Skill will cause Qiuyuan to leap up and dash through the air for a distance at the cost of stamina. Okay, so he can only do that if there's no enemies around. By holding his skill. Qiuyuan drinks from his bamboo flask to restore Swordster's Soliloquy. When full, Qiuyuan enters Ink Splash of Mind state to deal more damage. There's so many buzzwords. This is the thing about gacha games for me. Is they're like, hey, here's this new character. And then they have 1,000 buzzwords that I just like don't know what they mean. Last message she said it wasn't for her, so I think she's gonna say she's asking for a friend or something. I don't know if I believe that though, because her profile literally was like, VTuber assets, commission open, da 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 da. So she was probably lying. But yeah, I just banned her once I got tired of it. So is Flowing Panacea his forte gauge? Why can't we just say that? They're saying all of this, and I don't know what is what here. Let me okay, Qiuyuan, I need to read about this guy. I gotta read about him. What the hell is this? What do you mean can't check echo details? What is that? Sir. Okay, Forte. Okay, so these are the three, okay. God. So much reading, guys. Okay, so when he reaches 200 points, so Swordster's Soliloquy is the Forte gauge. Once he reaches 200, I'm assuming that's like the first tick, because he has got like three levels of it. His basic attack is replaced with Thus Spoke the Blade Inkwash. Chains together up to 4 consecutive strikes during dealing arrow damage considered as heavy attack. Oh, it's not, so that's not considered as Echo Skill, that's considered heavy attack. Interesting. Immediately clocked you were mocking the bot. And you know what? I'm glad you did, because I would have looked really silly if you didn't. When he reaches 400 points, he gains Bamboo's Shade Effect, granting all nearby active resonators Echo Skill damage bonus. I'm going to assume and hope that also means himself. And then when his gauge is full, he enters Ink Splash of Mind state for 8 seconds, during which heavy attack is replaced with heavy attack. Thus spoke the blade to save. In this state, hold normal attack to consume Swordster's Soliloquy to perform heavy attack. Thus spoke the blade to teach. Thus spoke the blade to save. And thus spoke the blade to sacrifice in order. Okay, so those are the 3 bars. So the 3 bars are teach, save, and sacrifice. They're all considered heavy attack. Performing teach, save, and sacrifice are considered as performing an Echo Skill. Wait, Huh? So it's considered heavy attack, but it's also considered an echo skill.
Yeah, so it scales off both.
You can't scale off of both. That's cheating. Expression Mind ends when the soliloquy is used up. Got it, got it. Yeah, so he builds up his gauge by attacking, dodging, intro skills, etc. So you build up the gauge. So pretty much he gets more buffs the more he builds, and then it consumes all of them to deal more damage. Got it. These are words. These really are words, man. Okay, so his liberation is considered echo skill damage. For every 1% of his crit rate over 50, it increases the crit damage of all nearby active resonators in the team by 2%. Again, going to assume that includes him. Assume and hope that that includes him. If it doesn't, somebody please let me know. His intro is arrow damage. After casting it, press normal attack to bring you to stage 3 of English. Got it. So his outro does echo skill damage, grants echo skill damage amplification to the incoming resonator. Got it. Hydrate. I shall, Tessa. I need it. I ain't reading all that. So good for you, or sorry for you, or for your loss. Why am I dropping frames here? Why are we dropping frames? My OBS gotta get a hold of itself. It's okay. I get the reference, Jade. I've seen that. I've seen that that meme. Okay. So press his skill to dash forward. I usually don't read any of this either, but I know I'm pulling for him, so I should actually probably learn how he works. If skills cast upon being attacked by an enemy, it becomes immune to this instance of damage. What? And stagnates nearby enemies while gaining immunity to interruption during his skill. So if he's being attacked, he becomes immune to that type of damage and stagnates the enemy. That is interesting. So what's the window for that? Is it just if you're being aggroed, or is it like a counter? Because it kind of seems like that would be like a counter. And then hold the skill to dash forward for a distance that costs stamina. Consider echo skill damage. If there's no targets nearby, he'll leap up and dash the air by continuously consuming stamina until it runs out. Release it to immediately dash and land. The skill can be cast in mid-air. Yo, that's kind of sick. So, okay, so he's got his own space here. The lioness does not concern herself with knowing how to read. Exactly. Hang on. You gotta give me some more space to... You gotta give me some space to run here, because I gotta... Look at me go! They're not giving me... They gave me a character with a cool traversal mechanic, and then gave me a space where I can't run. So, liberation... I couldn't get to read what his echo skill does, because it wouldn't let me. So we need to build up his gauge. We've got 2. And then we can do this. I don't know what's happening! I don't know what's happening, but everything died, so that was cool.
Nothing that won't heal. Too slow.
What do our animations look like here?
Slash. Behold this boy.
I can't see! The stupid bamboo keeps getting in the way! The stupid bamboo keeps getting in the way! I can't see! I'm trying to watch him look smacks here. He's got all these cool ink strokes. That's so sick. Look at him, Aura Farm. This place looks pretty now in my canon lore I have in my head. I live in a place that looks like that. I mean, you can live wherever you want. That's the fun part about lore, right? Oh, look at him. I'm trying to take a moment to admire all of his,
Off with you.
Bro, he's so fine. This is what you missed, my last Wuthering Waves stream. Jade, when you went to bed, we were introduced to him, and I wanted him so bad. Oh my god, look. Oh, I wish Limbos was here! I need to goon! I need to goon! I gotta goon about it! I need to goon about the drinking. Dude. And I changed the color grading. Because I'm built different like that. Dude, the drinking is gonna take me out. This is gonna take me out, man! Okay, anyways, hang on, let's... How does one summon a limb? I don't know, I messaged her. I was talking to her this morning. I messaged her, but she's not on. I'm gonna message her again. Lim, I'm gooning. Lim! Goon with me! She was online earlier. And now she's not. She's gonna miss out. I already knew. I didn't have to do his trial to know that I was gonna pull for him. I don't know what happened because the stupid bamboo kept covering everything. And we'll do Zani's trial too. I'm not pulling for Zani because Qiuyuan is right there. But for the women appreciators, you can see Zani. I don't know how Zani works, and I already used all of my brain reading the rest of that. She's a really cool character and I really like her. I'm just stupid. Presto, what's up? Welcome in! Qiuyuan likes Zani for a mysterious reason that is surely not related to the flowing hair and the tail. Surely not related.
My shield can withstand more than that.
Cool Italian lady.
All yours. That's just a scratch. You've made it personal now.
Get him. Surely not related. Killed her. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Zani. I was kind of not paying attention because I was kind of just looking at her. Well, anyways, Phoebe's here. Can I consume the thing, please? Her gauge is full. I don't know how Phoebe works either. Her gauge is full, but it doesn't let me, Ow. Oh, now it's letting me... What? I don't know how she works, man. I know how Spectro Rover works. Does that count? Yeah, do you find her? Yeah, how cool is Zani? Surely not related to the flowing hair and the tail. Hang on. Don't come out here and start mansplaining to me how Phoebe works. I don't have her and I don't care. Sir, mods kill Qiuyuan. Qiuyuan's about to mansplain his other blonde little waifu. He has every waifu in this game.
No.
Who don't you have? So the newest ones because you were saving for Qiuyuan. The one that just came out. He doesn't have the one that just came out, guys, and he thinks that that's an adequate argument. He thinks that that works. He's so funny. He's so funny. I'm hoping that we can get his weapon without just with this 20. Just with this 20 would be great. And I've got, hang on, let me buy, can't afford any of these. Let me buy one. So I've got 92. I'm buying one so I have a nice even 10 pull. I've got 92 plus the 10. So I should be able to get him. Qiuyuan is ready to pull. We're pulling at the same time because I told him he wasn't allowed to pull before me because I had FOMO. How far are you on your banner? Or your pity?
Weapon I'm gonna get in one pull.
I'm not asking about weapon, I'm asking about
Probably 60.
the banner that you're about to pull on right now. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm 30 in. How far in are you?
60.
You're 60 in on the banner?
Yeah.
Well, you're like guaranteed to get him on the next 10 pull.
No, I could lose 50-50.
I hope you lose at 50-50.
Wait, why? Okay.
I'm just kidding. I don't want you to lose the 50-50. I just want to get him first, and you're way closer than me. Who's the 4-star redhead? This is Danjin. Okay, well, apparently it's not letting me click on her. I have Dungeon. I can show you her. She's the only Havoc character that I own. I like her a lot. She's really cool. Okay, are you ready? I'm doing my first 10 pull. Go! I want to get him first! Qiuyuan's getting a 5-star because he's 60 in on the banner. Hang on, guys. You're getting live blue reaction. He got a Yang Yang 4-star. Can't stand Yang Yang. Oh no, is that Encore? Oh no! He got the little pink girl. Encore is probably the furthest opposite from Qiuyuan you could get. Oh, look, I got Dungeon anyway. There's Dungeon.
Sometimes I get a little carried away in battles. I didn't startle you, did I?
I like Dungeon a lot. She's really cool. Okay. But hey, now we're together. Right?
Yeah.
Gotta do more pulls? Guys, we have to send Qiuyuan a little bit of luck here. He's down in the dumps. He's down in the dumps.
Okay,
Ready? Ready? Bam. That was my...
Oh.
Are you...
It's gonna...
Are you serious? Guys,
Oh, I know.
I didn't mean that much luck. I told you guys to send him a little bit of luck. I didn't mean send him 2 5-stars in a row. Guys, he's taking all my streamer luck. Come on, let's kill him.
Need your jacket.
I do need my jacket. But I'm wearing my robe, and my robe is really cute, and it's comfy. I'm so mad. I'm not gonna look at his screen because I haven't seen Qiuyuan's animation yet.
Whoa, it's so cool.
Oh, I'm sure it is so cool. Mods kill him. Mods blow him up. Burn his food. Crease his Jordans.
Chissa, ally of justice at your service.
I don't like Chisha.
In need of a hero?
That was best case scenario.
Oh, I'm sure it was the best case scenario. He got 2 5-stars in a row over there. He got 5 feet away from me. He got 2 5-stars in a row. And I'm here. Here I am, guys. When is it my turn for a 5-star? When is it my turn for a 5-star? This isn't going well for me. This is not going well for me. It's going well for Qiuyuan. I'm Qiuyuan. Oh, I have the best gacha line.
I have a feeling we'll be companions for many moons to come.
Shut up. Yap, yap. Am I guaranteed on this? I think I'm guaranteed here. Yeah. But I'm not, I'm on 50-50, so. We'll see. We'll see. This is getting miserable. Come on, guys. Please. Please, guys. Please. 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 I want to be one and done. Let's go. We're one and done.
Name the target. I'll take care of the rest.
He's so cool, man. And for why? Give me a second one. Okay. So, we've got that. Good. Step 2. Please. I just want to be a one and done. Please. Please. No! Weapons in this game are, there's no, like, 50-50. It's just you pull and you get the weapon. What the hell's endless well, at least I got 2 purple weapons. Tarnish, thank you! I'm gonna try to get another one. Okay. Is this a new weapon? I don't know this one. Not bad, not bad. This one I think, my Mortifi might have. I pray that we one and done, come on! I don't want to have to put anything on the weapon pair! But if I have enough, I'm gonna try to pull maybe another one. I might need to see if I can maybe get another one. This isn't. Oh, another double 4-star. That's so generous of you guys. That's so generous of you. How close? How close am I? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. That's not including the 2 that I just did. I'm at 60? Are you serious? I might do single pulls. We're gonna do singles. 60 is kind of crazy for the weapon banner. This so does not need to happen. Oh wait, I might have enough to be able to get, oh wow, it's purple. Hang on, let me check the shop. Because enough of this pulling should have maybe... Yes, yes, okay, I got those now. Ah, wait, they reset the shop. Frick, okay. And then we'll pull those. I probably didn't need to get all 7 of these. I probably could have just gotten single ones until I got the weapon. Come on. This is absurd. I'm at nearly 70. What are we doing here? Woo! Who's gnoming me? Stop it! Somebody's making light of this environment. Guys. Please. 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 Oh, what is this? Oh, Qiuyuan might not like me, guys. He might not like me. This is kind of ridiculous. Oh my god. I'm at like 70. I don't think it's updated yet. Yeah, it hasn't updated yet, but I did... What was I at? I was at 30, and then I was at 60, and then I've done like, what, 8 single pulls, I think, so I literally am at like 68 right now. Come on, man! This doesn't even feel good anymore. Please. Qiuyuan, please! Finally! This doesn't even feel good anymore! This is like... I'm almost at like hard pity. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, we got it. We're fine. And now I have 1 left that I didn't really need. I can buy 2 more of these. So now... Hang on, what is his, I mean, I'm probably definitely gonna pull for a sequence on him, but what does it do? We should probably not be blind, right? Well, bad joke. I didn't mean to say that. 20% crit rate increase, and can't be interrupted. Yeah, no, that's really good. He's playing me a little ditty. Not now, Qiuyuan. You have to get better. You have to get stronger! Every dude in this game I have, like, several, sequences for. But I don't and won't spend. But since Kuro never puts out males, I have plenty of time to save.
Greetings, Rover. I will escort you for the time being.
I am fine. Okay, I think all of my 4 stars are maxed. There might be a few that I'm like maybe 1 or 2 short on. But I'm fine because that gives me enough coral to get another pull. I need this man. I need this man. Okay, so we got the last one there. I need him, bro. I need him. I need him. I need him, please. Got a sword on 69. Something like that. Around there. Something like that. Oh my god, it's Yap Yap. Get out of here. I think that Wuthering Waves did a really good job pivoting because I thought that Qiuyuan and Yang Yang were not interesting characters. But I think they did a much better job at making the Renacida characters really good. Please, 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 come on, man! I'm feeling
Ranger
double
Donji,
4-star.
worry not. My Crimson Blade will not
We're on a good start with a dungeon on 1. I'm feeling double 4-star. I'm feeling double 4-star. Did you guys know I've never received 2 5-stars in a single poll in my life ever in any gacha game? Qiuyuan has gotten 3 5-stars in a poll once. Not me though. Please, 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 please. I don't even remember where I am anymore on the banner.
Chisa, ally of justice at your service. Are you
Go away, Chisha. This is painful. Not even getting any dude 4-stars. I think Alto might be one of the only characters I don't have maxed out. Not that I don't use him, but what? Has this updated yet? Where am I? It says not updated because I have not received a Tauchi recently. Please, 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 please. No, come on, man.
Ranger Donjing? Worry not.
We're gonna get real tired of Ranger Dungeon real soon.
Whether you need help with working out.
Okay, I stand corrected on not getting any men because we got Qiuyuan.
We welcome all visitors.
He's one of the characters I do use. I have him on my Yao team. He's still already maxed, so it doesn't make a difference. Come on, can I get 3 4-stars? Or am I being greedy? Am I being greedy? Apparently I'm being greedy. Please, I don't have much left. This is the last 10 poll I have. Please, please, please. Oh my god, get Tauchi. He looks like a dilf. He is a dilf. I like Qiuyuan. We got playable characters with facial hair and a little salt and pepper going on. I cursed myself when I said that. Oh, I haven't gotten a Tauchi recently. Apparently. Cursed myself. I don't have enough for a 10 poll. Chat. I have enough for these lustrous tides. Do I have a 10 pull here? I do have a 10 pull here now. Watch me use all of this luck on getting a Lin Yang. No, just kidding. JK, guys.
Ranger Donjing.
Oh my god, we're getting dungeon on this banner too, man!
My Crimson Blade will not harm you as long as you...
There's your redheads, Jade. Guys, I need more astrite. So I can do another 10 pull. Because we need... I need like 480 more. Or 476 more. That's achievable, right? I'm gonna be real, I don't even really know what team to build around Qiuyuan.
I'm ready.
Alright, let's give him Emerald Sentence. Very good. What does it do? I didn't even read. Casting Echo Skill, then 10 seconds after casting Intro Skill, or Basic Attack. Grants 1 stack of Bamboo Cleaver, which grants 30% heavy attack damage bonus to wield. Wow, this is really good for him. We triggered white echoes of the same name once only, stacking up to 2 times, lasting for 12 seconds. Casting Echo Skill at max stacks does not reset the duration. This effect can be triggered once every 10 seconds and ends early if the wielder is switched off field. All my manifestations went into Qiuyuan getting a second 5-star and you winning the 50-50 for him. Yeah. All of your luck went to Qiuyuan. He's such a lucky ducky. Because not only did he get all that, but at the end of the day, he's got a hot wife too. I think you're getting a phone call.
Yeah, Tim.
And not answering that. I like it when your job tries to call you after you've already left for the day.
Yeah, I'm like...
Because it's like... Oh my god, I have almost 2,000 molten drip, metallic drip, green rarities. Crazy. Oh my god, I've got 2,400 of the blue rarity. I've been doing nothing but farming metallic drip recently because I didn't really have anything to use my wave plates on. Because they added a mechanic in this game that lets you... Howlers! They added... Who's gnoming me? Stop it. They added a mechanic in this game with these, like, nightmare nests where you don't have to use wave plates to redeem them, and you can only do them once a day. And it makes me mad because it's like, that's what I need to use my wave plates on, is echoes. Okay, so we need to convert some howlers. Let's build a team. I have zero clue who should be on his team. Because he buffs... His outro buffs... He's still level 1. His outro buffs echo skill. I don't have anybody else that needs echo skill at all. I already see you have the copycat Qiuyuan. Yeah, well, first of all, I've been on for an hour. And I can't have too long of a stream today because I've got stuff to do. We have a con tomorrow, so I have to make sure that we have all of our merchandise together. But I'm not done yet. I'm trying to get a second copy of him, and I need like 500 more astrite. So, I'm trying to figure out who... I might put Arrow Rover on a team with him. But I don't... Yeah, okay, so Mortifee buffs heavy attack damage, so I might put in Mortifee, because Mortifee could buff Qiuyuan, because Qiuyuan counts as heavy attack and skill damage. So let's maybe put in Mortifee and Rover.
I'm the one you need.
And then we got a team full of hot men!
Let's press on.
Yay! Everybody go yay! Team full of hot men! Yay! Okay, hang on, let's level him up a little bit first. That's not what I said. I said we have a team full of hot men, not a team full of You got it that time, okay? You got it? Are you happy now? Are you guys happy you got it?
You've learned this well.
You finally got it, okay? No blondes. There is not... Oh, what the hell is this? Federico? I haven't fought Federico at all! Oh no! I've never fought Federico! I would have been- oh shoot. Has Federico's boss been out and I just didn't think to- Nobody told me! I'm looking at Qiuyuan. Nobody told me! Oh god, wait, the fight! Still level 40! Federico. No! I'm level 40, Federico! Federico, please! I'm level 40! I thought it was gonna... Federico. Nobody told me that I should have been pre-farming, because I've been spending all my wave plates on this stupid metallic drip, because I've had nothing else. I've had nothing else to spend on, because I forgot that bosses were a thing. And... I'm doing no damage! Rover, please! Rover, save us! Mortifee, save us! There are no blonde. There's one blonde man in this game. Unfortunately, he died, and that was sad. The man voiced by Harry McIntyre. I'm just very tired. I'm very little. Federico, please, Federico.
Tempest of slashes.
I'm too little for this. Like, they immediately started the boss. I know, I thought it was gonna teleport me, like, next to it. I didn't realize that it was going to put me into, like, an inescapable, arena. Mortifee! He's out here doing all this, and I'm using all of my stamina!
What a clan. As you wish. Wind calls, waves follow.
Please. Ow!
Waves rise.
How did he die? He absorbed all of the evil soup. He absorbed all the evil soup so that way, it wouldn't consume everybody, and then it made him die. He sacrificed himself to save everyone. Wanted more. You know what? I wanted more content of him. I have no stamina. I need to get my stamina back, Fenrico, please. But all I can do is just dodge. All I have to do is just keep dodging every 2 seconds. Why did that hit me? I dodged it. Ah.
Testing out what sleeps within bamboo.
Yeah, get him, get him, get him, get him. Get him, get him. Get him. We almost have our first DPS window, guys. I love Dark Souls. It's so much fun, guys. I'm doing nothing. I'm doing nothing but die. Oh no. Oh no. He died again.
Fury boils. Burn to ashes. As you wish.
Buff my heavy damage. At least when we get the DPS window, we're doing a lot of damage here, but don't kick me.
Hopefully this helps.
Guys, this is...
Wind howls. Unfettered by bounds.
Is it very Noah of him to die or to sacrifice himself? Dodge! 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 Dodge!
Fury boils. Burn.
A bunch of supports and a level 40 Qiuyuan and a dream.
What sleeps within bamboo. Interesting.
Ah!
I see.
No! He immediately grabbed me and murdered me. That was so rude. He grabbed me and just immediately just swatted me like a fly. Oh wait, 9 seconds before I can use the revival item. But Fenrico's almost dead. Sacrifice, but depending on who you ask, yes. You know what? Ow! Get him. Nice. Good job. Good job, everybody. It was probably really telling that I saw this echo on Qiuyuan and I went, what is that? Oh yeah, Qiuyuan also has no echoes on him. Hang on. Let's step out of here for a second. Where am I? Can I?
Leave it to me.
No, no, no. No. No, no. This is teleport. No. No. Can I teleport out of here? Where do I get out of here? Where am I? I don't even know where I am. How did I win that? Because I had my other characters are built. They're just not DPSs, but they're built, and so they were doing damage. Just not as much damage, and I did die a couple times, but you know. But it's fine. Okay, they let me, they very mercifully let me fast travel out of there so I can build. I need to build him. He's not built. Oh my god, I have none of these flowers either. Brother, I did so much pre-farming, but it was not any of the pre-farming I was supposed to do. I was supposed to get these. And I was supposed to get these, and I didn't. Alright, what Fenrico did I get? Apparently none? Where's my...
No, it is a double set.
So I got the wrong set, is what I'm thinking is what happened here. Okay, well, in the meantime, let's filter by... filter by arrow damage. And then attack. And... Attack. Okay, guys. But it doesn't look like Matthew if he studied the blade. He does look like... He does look like if Matthew studied the blade. He's also full of beans, probably. Basic attack damage bonus. Crit rate, we can rock with that. Skill damage, I can rock with this. I can rock with it. And defense really ruined that. But you know what? That's a good start. We can rock with this. Would have been nice to get some, like... heavy attack damage? Oh, wait, yeah, hang on. I forgot that you only need 3 things for this, so I can run him, Teehee. I only need 3 of these, actually. So I can put on something else. I forgot about that. We can run him a 2 set. Should I be running him, perhaps, arrow damage for the second set? Defense? HP? Alright, well, this one's trash. Flat attack. Heavy attack. We can rock with it. Skill damage, I can rock with that. Liberation damage, I can rock with that. Crit? Defense! That can be a temporary solution here. Bird and large mech. What are you talking about? I think you're talking about the Digimon. That sounds like Digimon. Ads in 1 minute? No. No ads. Go to YouTube if you need to escape. Double HP? Get out of here, useless chair puff. Hang on. So let's... Main attack percentage. Swap them out for this one. And then we're gonna feed that one that I just had. We're gonna feed that one. Okay, crit damage, heavy attack. We can rock with it. We can rock with it. Energy regen. I am fine with that. And attack percent. I can rock with that. That's pretty good. We're gonna lock that bad boy. This one I might end up replacing. This one we can replace with a different set. For now, I can keep those. I could put Monkey on him for now. I might do that. We might put Sierra Gale on, and we might give him a Monkey until I have a good Fenrico. Because it's probably going to take me a while to get a good Fenrico. I'm going to put crit rate, because the more crit rate he does, the more damage he does. I have a coping Nightmare Monkey. That's not bad. Apparently that's the only monkey I have. So we're going to throw that oh, no! You're supposed to be up here. We're going to throw Monkey up here. And then... Large mech. What do you mean large mech? This is a monkey. What are you talking about? This is not a mech. This is a monkey. And then we're going to go back to arrow damage. And find... Toyoga? Perhaps? Let's check out if Toyoga wants to contribute anything meaningful to us. Yeah, some heavy attack might be nice. Some crit rate would be nice. Double HP! We started off so strong! Okay, well, I'm not gonna use that Toyoga. Can I technically use Nightmare Heron and Cyan Heron?
Yeah.
They count as different? Gihan says they count as different. That's a car with legs. Go back there. There's a big mech knight robot. A big mech knight robot. There is... Oh, attack and defense. It's useless. You keep saying go back, but go back to what? There's like... I need to get a better car. I need a better Toyoga. Because there is like a... There's a boss called Mech Abomination. Oh, come on. So there's... Oh, come on. So there's Mech Abomination. But I wouldn't describe him as a knight. I don't know. You just, I don't know. Something amazing. But when did a mech show up? I think oh, with the defense. Come on, man. We might be able to come back from this if everything else. Nope, double defense. Come on, come on. I gotta roll something good here. Come on. Get all my bad luck out of my system now, so that way I can pull another Qiuyuan. Defense. Bro. Attack. Defense again. Who else would be considered a... I don't think I had Mech Abomination on my... The Knights from the Avenolium? They're not mechs. Those are just guys. Defense! Come on. We can come back from this. We can come back from this. That might be fine. Fine for now. This is fine for now, I think. Hashtag fine for now. What's in the menu? Like Arsenosa? This? Wouldn't consider this one to be a mech. She's a lion. I wouldn't consider this guy to be a mech. Cause there's like these guys. But the only mech is Mech Abomination, and I don't have him, I guess Fallacy and No Return's kinda close. I'll put the gold skin on him. He's probably the closest thing to a mech knight. Cause Mech Abomination, is just kind of a bunch of wires with a big head. I don't like him. His echo set is not useful for me at all. There's also this guy. It's this guy. And then there's this lady. This is Mech. Yeah, this is Mech Abomination. He's just kind of gross. I don't like him. I don't like him. Evangelion on motorcycle. It reminds me of a Beelzemon. Very Devil May Cry of him. Big beefy lad in silver armor. Yeah, I feel like that would have been a Fallacy. I just put him in gold armor now, but I think it would have been this guy. He's pretty cool. The RGB gamer boss? Okay. I need howlers. How many howlers can I make? A lot, probably. Will it be enough? It's never enough. It's never enough. Okay, actually I can make a lot. Maybe I finally have enough howlers for once in my sorry little life.
I will be there for every call.
Okay, Qiuyuan. Weapon 80. Weapon 90. Beautiful. What are his stats at now? 65 crit rate, 165 crit damage. We're making progress. We're getting there. Talents, we still haven't leveled up at all, and then we gotta see if we can maybe get another copy of him. Oh god, and what is this? The Threnodian Leviathan? Well, I know what I'm using my wave blades on today. Let's go ahead, bump up his attack. And what does he, prioritize here? Is it Forte Circuit? I feel like it's probably Forte Circuit. Let's just get him to 3s across the board. Mech Lad is dead? What do you mean he's dead? Well, I mean, I guess I did kill him. Okay, let's get him to 3. I love character building days. It's been so long since I've had one of these because the last new character I got was actually Lupa, technically. But other than Lupa, it was literally Brant. And Brant was so long ago. Okay, so we need to fight... Supply bag. We need to fight the Threnodian. And we need to collect some flowers. And we need to fight Fenrico. Hydrate! Okay, I will. Okay. I can put him, They need to allow you to have more than 3 characters on your, profile here. Because I can never get rid of Lin Yang. He's my sweet baby boy. Qiuyuan is my number 1. He's my king. And Brant, my Brant is cracked. And so I want him on my showcase because I have put so much into this stupid little pirate man. I love him. But I could put Qiuyuan in now. Oh yay, pop-ups telling me to spend money. I'm not gonna do it! Okay, alright, so we have to pick some flowers. Oh, how nice, I got another, another two standard pulls. We have to fight. I'm still level 50, so I'm kind of scared. I'm going to temporarily, this is the wrong page. I'm temporarily going to put Brant back in to go beat up Fenrico. We're gonna... What? Is that not where Fenrico literally was? Here we go. This map scares and confuses me. I'm just gonna slap him. I'm just gonna slap him with Brant a little bit. We're gonna do a little bit of a salami slapping. Just for a bit. Ow. I didn't have my burst up. I was hoping I would. Okay. We're trying to salami slap him a little bit, just so we can take him out a little bit faster. I'll maybe fight him with Qiuyuan when Qiuyuan gets a little bit, stronger. But he's still a little baby right now. And you know who's not a baby? Brant! Brant's not a little baby. Beautiful. Beautiful. Give me this, please. Ah, it's the other set again. Okay. I need to get more flowers. I need more flowers.
I'm ready.
So it's enough to get him up another level. Let's fight him one more time. Hello. Yeah, I know what the Wintry Bell thing is. I know where to find them. Thank you for trying to help. I did already know that. I've had to farm those before. I recognize them. But I'm trying to take him out one more time while I'm here, and then I'm gonna go run around and grab some flowers. Ah! I don't like it when he slows me down. I'm scared.
Epic shot. Same actor, different role. Climax of the show.
Also, they let me dodge cancel out of my Echo now as Brant. Oh, he's about to die. I'm not gonna waste my burst. All right. So let's. Excuse me. Oh wait, I need to. Very important. Very important. Need to pick this up. That's the right set. Not bad. This guy respawns entirely too fast. He respawns in all of 1 second. Alright, so let's go to the turtle. And pick the flowers. I gotta go pick flowers for a boy. We'll use Lupa because she gets a speed buff. 1, 2. I should have been doing this in advance. I didn't think about it. 3. This turtle's busting it down, guys. Oh, I'm sorry. Please don't stop on my account. Please. By all means, keep going. By all means. Don't let me stop you. Don't let me stop you. Don't let me stop you, please. Anyways. No more turtle dance time. We need flowers. We need flowers. They're trying to aggro me. This doesn't need to happen. I'm picking flowers. Picking flowers. The Witcher Bell are an easier one to farm, so I am happy about that. Okay, that's probably enough for the next level.
Your call. The sharp sword is honed on wet stones, clashing blades.
Now all I can think of is if Matthew studied the blade.
In the fire
Okay, I need 4 more, and then 5. So I gotta fight Fenrico one more time. And I need 4 more flowers. I might... Hang on, first of all. I might be able to buy some. Let's think.
Your call. I'm ready.
Let's mark them on the map. Collect what we can, and then I might end up going to the pharmacy to buy a few more. I think we can probably switch it. Oh, okay. I think we can probably switch our team now. This is my boy band. I'm starting a boy band. You guys can come up with their name. I don't know what they're called, but they're my boy band. Okay, he should have to pick his own flowers. This should happen. He should have to pick his own flowers and fight his own turtles.
Behold this boy.
Okay, so I think he says, behold this blade, but it sounded like he said, behold this boy. Which I'm also laughing because of the... Please, we don't have to fight. This doesn't need to happen. I'm just peacefully minding my own business here.
To settle it all.
It's just I'm minding my own business. But I was watching back the clip of when I first got to play as Qiuyuan. I don't even know if I'm hitting them.
Nothing that won't heal.
Or the clip where I was playing as him for the first time, when I was fighting Scar. Also, I am... here it is. He said that he kept saying that voice line. I think, like, behold my blade. I'm pretty sure is what he says. But in the cacophony of battle, all I could hear was him saying, like, go, piss boy. And... you know, I really liked that. I thought he was just going, go, piss boy. And, you know, it's not as funny. It's not as funny now that you know what he actually says. But I live in a world of whimsy, where things are fun, and where we have a good time. And where we run around and we collect flowers. Apparently. That's what we're doing. Where are they? It is so bright. They're up. They're all up. They're all up. Here they are. Genshin could never. I'm telling you. I love flying in this game. No, guys, we don't need to fight. We don't need to. This doesn't need to happen. I need to heal him a little bit.
Follow. Waves rise. Judgment strikes. The wicked will face judgment.
What sleeps within bamboo? Behold this blade.
Oh, we're looks maxing. We're aura farming. Venus informed me to relay that she's working on another Felix drawing. Let's go. I gotta sneeze. I'm allergic. Thank you for blessing me, Gihan. You're wonderful. Tell her that I am currently a hot boy and that she should come see this. She should come see this very hot boy. That is very important. Okay, so we collected everything that we can. We gotta go fight Fenrico. You know, maybe it's all fine. Maybe I was meant to... Maybe I was meant to blow all my stuff. Oh my god, where is he? Where? Here we go. Because I have so many, like, crystal solvents that I never use because I just haven't been using, like, I've just been getting metallic drip. Alright, I'm level 60 now, so I'm not as weak. I'm definitely not strong yet.
Behold this blade. One strike to settle it all.
But, you know, we're more now.
My move is
Ow! Hey! He slowed me down! I was in the middle of an animation! That's not fair, I was in the middle of an animation!
Wind howls. Unfettered by
Betamon boys? That's what we should call them? It's the name of the boy band. Ow. Ow. That's the move that kills Qiuyuan.
Leave me alone. Testing. Burn to
Alright, let's get our buff up.
within bamboo.
I can't even see what's happening! Ow! He interrupted me! This is why I need the next, I need the thing that makes me resistant to interruption. That was so rude.
The wicked will face judgment. Waves rise.
Get him, Rover.
Judgment strikes.
Get him, Rover!
Fury boils, as you wish.
Come on, get
Burn to
this.
ashes. Inferno.
Buff the heavy attack.
Mandate
Do
call.
this. We're still in the DPS window, it's fine, come on! Don't kick me out. Oh no! He kicked me out. We had to reset. Sir. Sir, let me in.
Wind rises.
Testing output.
I'm scared of whatever he's doing. I don't know what's happening.
Hopefully this helps.
Team hot guy. Some of my hot guys. Yeah, I have a.
Fettered by bounds.
I'm building. I have a team of hot boys. He's almost dead. He's almost dead. Get him! Get him! Oh, look at me. Look at me. What am I doing? I'm aura farming! I don't even know what I'm doing right now. He's gonna come back. I don't have a lot of time. This guy gets respawned so fast. Ooh, crit rate, and it's the right set. Oh shoot, I only got 4! I needed 5. Not even writing properly. He's blind. He can't write that well. I needed, shoot. I needed 9. I have 8. This echo though. Let's see this echo that I just got. We got a crit rate one. Deals air damage, main select gains an arrow damage and heavy attack bonus. Yeah, that's pretty nice. I like that. I don't even remember what monkey does. HP! And now I'm out of stuff. Sure, throw that in there. That wasn't very good. The big back guy, this dude? This is a rock. He's made out of columns and rocks. It's called Rage Against the Statue. He's a statue. He's just a guy made out of rocks. Bean, do you like my pretty new boy? We're working on him still. Oh man, I gotta do Curse the Abyss too. What do you mean can't perform this action during battle? Why does he respawn so fast? This guy respawns so fast. Like, I get that it's annoying when an enemy takes like several minutes to respawn like they do in Genshin. But like, the respawn is too fast. I would like a little bit of time to like look at my build. Because there's an option that says challenge again, and it would be nice if I could actually, like, you know... It's like, if I'm not hitting challenge again, maybe don't respawn right away. I'm getting slowed down.
Your life.
I like him. Keep his window open today. I'm so glad. I've been needing somebody to goon about this with me, but Limbo's isn't here. Ow! I need to be able to resist that interruption. That's crazy. He just keeps attacking me, and then I just keep attacking him back, quite frankly. That is how battles go, usually. I feel like I'm not discovering anything as insightful as I thought I was. Get him. Get him, king. Get him, king. Get him, king.
Judgment falls.
I can't see what's happening because this little arena is so small.
Fury boil. My move is the blade. Hopefully this helps.
Wind howls, unfettered by battle.
Love-hate relationship with my body. Shark Week hasn't happened this month, so it might happen twice next month. That does not sound fun.
What sleeps within bamboo? Surrender.
I drink a lot of hormone balancing tea, so my Shark Week is... Oh, hey, he didn't kill me with that this time. I'm getting stronger. I cannot be stopped. Okay, die. You're dead. Let me look smacks here. Look at me. I only hate Butler when it mocks. He never mocks. Ooh, that's another crit rate. That's good. That's good. That's good. Oh man. Another 4. Not good. Not great. Okay, hold the phone. We're gonna go to Septimont for a second here. We're gonna go over here for a second. I like to refer to my Shark Week as being controlled by the moon. Sometimes the moon controls me. Okay, let us figure ourselves out for a second. I could do oh, I get 5 flowers if I do the skill training. Let's do that. I always forget to do these. As you can tell, I still haven't done Brant's, and he's my main. So, it's unfortunate. Interact with the remnant key to start. Yes, tell me how he works. Basic attack 1, basic attack 2, basic attack 3. I do like these little tutorials. I just always forget to do them. Look at it. I like that his bamboo becomes a little cane. Enhanced. How am I supposed to... Oh yeah, I forgot that he changes the aspect ratio when he's aura farming. He is cinema. I love saying it's a full moon, so I sound like a really cool alpha wolf. You know what? You do sound like a really cool alpha wolf. Jarvis, zoom in on that guy's assets. Jarvis, take his little robe off. I want to see what he's got going on. The tutorials show you how to aura farm. The hell's a chain attack? What is a Xenoblade? Okay, it's a heavy attack followed by a basic attack. Heavy attack followed by 2 chain attacks. I'm aura farming again. Jarvis, derobe that guy. Jarvis, make him naked, please. We should draw Qiuyuan with his titties out. There is a footage of him with his titties out. That exists. That exists, by the way. Look at him. He puts the sword away behind. Look at him. And he's pouring one out for the boys.
Your life is mine to take.
Nice. Well, we got 10 ostrich for that. These, I haven't seen the Resonator Showcase, the full one. But I saw the short one, and he was shirtless under a waterfall, and I liked that a lot. I was a big fan of that. He looked very good with no shirt on. Maybe we should be drawing shirtless Qiuyuan under a waterfall. Maybe that should be our next print. Wow, I did my dailies, guys. Wow. Okay,
I will be there for everyone. Your call. Since you've come this far.
Look at him.
Cross blades with mightier foes and test your mettle.
He's so pretty, beautiful, handsome, cutie, hot, sexy, pookie, amazing, brilliant husband material. It's very true. I love a dark, brooding man. When I first saw the leaks for him, I was barking. Oh my god, I have to do so many things! Why didn't anyone tell me? Hear me out, he's just soaked and fully clothed. Put him in a white shirt. Soaking wet. Ask me if that ever happens in Crown of the Alchemist. Ask me if there's a scene where a character, where a man in a white shirt ends up, wet. While still wearing said white shirt. Cause, the answer is yes, it does happen. Because I know what I'm about here. Okay, so shoot, we need to do a bunch more Fenricos. We gotta do a bunch more of... the boss. Oh god. We gotta fight the boss. Qiuyuan, you have to do a wet shirt contest or I'll die. Qiuyuan, please. It needs to happen. Please. Okay, we're slowly going to start doing more damage here, guys. Alright, let's go fight Leviathan. I have, as you can tell, not fought this either. We're getting there. That's the fun part about gacha games. See, this is what I was expecting to happen with the Fenrico thing. I thought it would spawn me next to the fight, and then I would go in. It was kind of rude that it spawned me into the fight. We're level 70. I feel like it's not gonna be fun, but we can do it. That's 70. I would rather be 90, but you know. Also very warm in here. Try. The hell do you mean? If they try to pull some crazy thing on me where I can only fight the Threnodian as Rover solo, like, I'm gonna tweak. I did that for the quest. I did that for the quest. Let me fight with my regular team. Also, where am I? Why am I running so much? What is happening? I feel like this is not the boss fight. What? Why am I down here? Why am I here? Why am I here? It lets you redo the level? What do you mean redo the level? I clicked on fight the Threnodian and it brought me here. Touch the flame to move. Just, what do you mean I can just fly to it? Where am I? Why would I redo this level? Why would I do that? What do I stand to gain from this? What? Do I just jump in?
Into the wind.
Oh no, she's over there. Why did it put me— ah! No! Why is it putting me here? Also, why did I have grapple and not flight equipped? Where is she? Oh wait, is it like here?
It's like by the coffin.
Why? Why did they do that? That was such a waste of my time. Oh right, anyways.
Is mine to take.
My little level 70
Off with you.
versus evil Qiuyuan's evil wife.
As you wish.
Qiuyuan's evil cool wife. Anti-Bloomon. Not Dark Bloomon.
What sleeps within bamboo? Behold this blade. Nothing that won't heal. Interesting.
Get her. I'm kind of hurting a bit. I need to heal.
Unfettered by bounds.
You think that's me? You think that's me? You think that's me? You think this is me? First of all, she's losing. And I would never lose.
Judgment.
What sleeps within bamboo? Next. Testing output.
Ow, ow.
Burn to ashes.
I did that too early. I didn't even have a... I didn't have my forte gauge. Ow! Don't throw jellyfish at me!
What sleeps within bamboo? Mandate calls. Judgment falls. Behold
That echo was crazy. I have a DPS window. I'm still just kind of a little guy, though. I'm just a little guy. Ow! I don't like getting interrupted out of that. I have a whole plan. But instead, she's interrupting me. And you're telling me I have to do this 3 times? I'm tempted to just bring a beefier team. Just to get this over with.
Judgment strikes.
Ow. What are we doing? What are we doing? Somebody's about to come, apparently.
testing output.
Come on, Morphe.
Silence.
I think Qiuyuan does is crazy. I agree.
Behold one.
Look at him.
To settle it all.
I'm trying to goon over here.
Nothing
Ow.
that won't heal. Answer my call.
Ow.
Interesting.
Ow. Don't die, please. I keep getting it.
Hopefully.
I need to bring in a... I'm gonna do this again with Brant.
One more time.
Where is she? I don't have my burst up. She just keeps flying away. I hate it when the guys just keep flying away.
We'll face judgment. I am the Tempest.
We do that so that way we're healed, and then we do this. Mortifi, why aren't you closer to having your forte get your
As you wish.
Get-
To ashes.
hydrate? I will.
What sleeps
I'll do
within
it. I'll do it. I'll do it, Tessa. I have to kill Gihon's girlfriend first.
your life is mine to take.
She pushed me away. Ow. Ow. I should have been able to dodge that.
Float stacks.
Ow.
Nothing that won't heal.
All I do is just dodge around here. Can I hit, please?
Interesting.
She's invisible!
Behold this boy.
Wind calls, waves follow.
She's almost dead, but Qiuyuan's also almost dead. There we go. Alright. Wow. First time I've received this echo. Symbolic, isn't it? Alright, so I can do that again, but we're going to change our team first. And I'm gonna hydrate for Tessa. Who said anything about gooning? Me and Bean are gooning. That's what we do. Okay, hang on.
Be there
So,
as we head toward our shared future.
Qiuyuan. Now that you've got those, we can do this. And consume to gain a 10% attack increase. Very nice. Get a new passive, and then we get another attack buff. Okie dokie, that's progress, but we're going to, for just a moment. For just a moment. We're going to switch him out for Brant. Because we need someone who has the strength of 1,000 anchors. And his silly little wolf friend. He needs a silly little doggy. Go, doggy. Go, doggy.
Climax of the show.
This is gonna go by a lot faster with Brant.
Together we fight. Thunder guide us.
It's gonna go by a lot faster. Oh my god. My Jinchi never crits.
Take form.
Oh my god. This went by so much faster! Oh, Brant. Brant's always on top. Okay, so who's farting? Stop it. Jim, I can resume and get home. Alright, I will be, I don't know how long I'm streaming today. I'm pretty much just streaming until I get all of my building and my weeklies done.
Take form. Take flight.
We don't need... Where are you? Ma'am. It's one of the few bosses I actually have to lock on to because she just disappears.
With me. Triumph at the spear tip.
This team just does so much more damage. For now. But we're gonna get Qiuyuan up there, man. We're gonna get him up there. He's just a little baby right now. He's just a little guy.
Same actor, different role. More passion. Listen carefully. No worries.
Don't you dare interrupt. She interrupted my anchor! That rat bastard.
Together we fight. Take form.
How dare she? I hate getting interrupted.
Sky beckons.
It's so rude.
Evil be cleansed.
Oh my god, and I didn't crit again!
Ordained. Banish all.
My Jinshi is allergic allergic to critting. It's crazy. Okay. Let's use our 20 of greens, and then we'll use a crystal solvent. Claim that. That's our last claim of that for the week. I will probably end up fighting Fenrico a little bit more. And then I gotta do Somnoir. Technically also Whimpering Waste, but I don't know if I'm going to.
May I pray for anything?
Okay, so
It would be
Your call.
Mr. Qiuyuan,
I'm ready.
we need 9 more of the things. We can bump this up, and then we have to level him up before we can get any further. So let's fight Fenrico. I'll keep this team in just so that way that fight goes by faster, because
Your call.
it's probably not that interesting right now when it takes forever. Let's fight Fenrico. Oh, he's resistant to arrow damage. That's probably why I'm doing nothing against him. Wow, it's crazy what reading does for you. Alright, let's just fight him with this team then for now. Hello. Do a lot more damage now that I've realized that and I learned from my mistakes. Bump this, and then we go here, and then we switch, and then we hit this, and then we do that, and then we spam this, and then we do this, and he dies. Look at that. 465,000 damage. Reading, good for you? Insane behavior. You know, it's really, really out of left field for me to be reading. But gotta do what you gotta do.
Brad salutes you.
Hello. Hello, sir. She doesn't have a huge gauge built here, but it's fine. Oh, now we're critting. We're critting on the one time where I was like, I don't really have that much built, so it's fine. When I was just casually throwing her out there for a second, that's when she actually starts doing damage. You gotta love it. You gotta love to see it. This fight is so much easier when you're not using arrow. That's crazy. That's crazy.
And salvation shall endure.
With Brant hitting 500k on his anchor. Okay, I think I gotta find him one more time. At least to get Qiuyuan to 80. Should I get him to 90 today? I can. I've got, like, over 100 of those crystal solvents. So then do this. Get my gauge up. He tried to slow me down. But I can just switch characters. Do this. And then as soon as that goes down, we hit him with this, and he dies. Wait, we have to collect the thing? Collect the... take his face? We take his face. And then we claim that. And then quickly, before he respawns... Tessa, did Riley have fun at school today? Dressed as Peach.
I'm ready.
I mean, Daisy.
Days,
Sorry.
all I cared about was
She was so
keeping my
cute.
blade sharp. It once felt weightless in my hand.
Alright, we hit 80. We've got no flowers,
and choices I carry.
so we won't have
My
enough.
blade seems to grow heavier with each swing. My skill.
So I guess let's just keep my 80 for now because I'm not gonna have enough anyway. Got a good amount of candy? Heck yeah. How much of that is how much of that gets mom text? How much is the mom text? That's my toxic trait, is that I'm pretty sure I'm gonna end up stealing my kids' candy. Forte. Forte. Probably liberation. Okay, that's as far as we can get him now because we can't do any more of these this week. I've already eaten 2 pieces. Heck yeah, you deserve it. You deserve it. I'm only down to 9 million shell credits. That's still fine though. Okay, so we've got all that. No, 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 no. He's trying to respawn on me. Let's do... Hang on, I need to... We could probably get some astrite from doing this. And then Somnoir will give us, like... I forget how much we get from Somnoir. But that'll give me something. Okay, also we can switch back now. The boy band. The heart throbs. The boy throbs. Full mean. Here he is. I'm gonna skip the dialogue though, because I really don't care. Oh my god. You need to capture the required resonator performing a designated action. So Qiuyuan, take a photo of Qiuyuan performing a heavy attack, photo of him performing a plunging attack, and photo of him riding with the filter noir. They're literally making me look smacks. Okay. Assigns 3 photo objectives. Complete them by capturing resonators, performing the required combat actions. In easy mode, performing the designated action with the required resonator automatically triggers slow motion, allowing you to observe and capture the resonator's action precisely. We're looks maxing. Okay. Wait, what? Okay, there we go. Heavy attack. Perfect. Great. Can select filters. Toggle hide enemies here. And then do that. Great. Beautiful. Move on to the next frame. Second is a plunging attack. I want him like facing this way. Look at him. Great. So then ink wash. 1, 2, 3, 4 should put us in ink wash. No? Normal attack 4 times.
Stars realigned.
Why is that not putting me into ink wash? You think I know how this guy works? I'm just having fun clicking buttons. And then we need the filter noir. Okay, I think it's because I was doing it 3 times instead of 4 times. Oh my god, I clicked too fast. I think it's at the bottom it said I'd like to see myself someday, and see was in quotation marks. Something like that. Aww. Blind guy moment. Hard mode. It's a photo of him drinking. Summoning bamboos. Okay, this kind of seems like a bit much. I mean, it's getting the astrite, but I kind of want to punch things. Oh, there's one of Qiuyuan. My king. There's a lot of these. Okay, hang on. We'll do more of that, but I would rather do Som Noir on stream. Okay. We'll do Som Noir. Peanut cabinets a couple days ago. There was still candy from last year. Look, that's happened to me, okay? Because sometimes I forget that I have things. It's fusion! That means that we can rock, we can put Qiuyuan in because we can put Mortifi in the team. And then Mortifi and River. No, I don't really like any of these. I guess we'll do this one, but I don't really think I get a shield. Expired hot chocolate? Nice. I have some cream puffs that, we bought this cream puff mix, and, we still haven't made them, and they expire very soon. They expire in November. Oh my god, he's so cool, guys! Look at him! Glory increases heavy attack. That's good. This is a roguelike event. It's very fun. It's my favorite part of weeklies.
Winds howling.
I can't see!
Behold this blade.
I cannot see! He needs bigger arenas. Get liberation damage. Did I miss? No, didn't miss any. Sometimes they hide extra
Let's not
cats.
linger. Your life is mine to take.
That's not. I meant to hit 4. But it's gonna be too late now. Look at him go, man. Echo skill damage increases. That's gonna be good for him. I think that's the first time I've ever chosen that.
Behold this blade.
First time I've ever had a character that scales off of it. Get him! Get him, King!
Off with you. Let's not linger.
I'm not even, like, doing a proper rotation. I'm just running around and hitting things because I'm having fun because he's pretty.
Stars realign.
And I can't see anything because trees keep getting in the way. I'm doing all of this desperately to get more astrite so I can do one more 10 pull. Oh my god, he's so cool. Did you guys see that? I can't see. There's just a tree! Everything is tree!
Mandate calls. Judgment falls.
Fury boil.
He's got bars.
Burn to ashes.
Leave me alone.
Burn.
What sleeps within bamboo.
Oh my god. What is going on?
Break like bamboo.
What is going on?
Answer my call.
One strike. To settle it all. Behold this blade.
This would still definitely be going by a lot because it was fusion, so I was gonna bring Brant. It would go a lot faster if I did. And I feel like speed is supposed to be the name of the game here. But the name of the game is also Qiuyuan Gaming.
Inferno. Silence.
So, am I doing things right? Probably not.
As you wish.
But am I
Sleeps within bamboo.
am I doing them pretty? Yes. From what I can see, but I keep getting trees in the way. Where's the cat? What are we doing?
Let's not linger.
Did I not get a cat for that? That's crazy pants. They didn't give me a cat.
Your life is mine to take. Behold this blade.
Get him. Go. Get him.
Stars.
think one of the fun parts about pulling new characters is figuring out kind of what they do. Counter... Assume glory to counterattack and obtain a shield. I don't really want that. I guess this one. Not really crazy about any of those. Because it was the same way with Lupa. Lupa was the last character I pulled. And it was like as time went by, I started to like understand her better. And then it started to feel really good. How much crit do I have right now? 73. This can just put us at an even hundo. Damage bonus. Oh, I don't have enough. Just kidding. I'm poor. Max HP, max HP. Increase their crit. Alright, I'm just gonna take this one. Reduce their HP and increase their crit. Look! I've changed the aspect ratio of the game while you weren't looking. So I could play you a little song. Do you like it? I did this for you. Did you like my song? Anyways, I'm gonna go punch a guy.
Let's not linger.
It's Scar!
Too slow.
If I had a nickel for every time I fought Scar with Qiuyuan, I'd have 2 nickels. Against my will, I should clarify further.
What sleeps within bamboo? Behold this boy. One strike. To settle it all.
It did the thing where he stopped moving. Ow.
To gain ground.
Do the Get him.
Next.
Get him.
Off with you.
Fury boils.
My move is
Ha, I'm over here, idiot. Stupid.
Burn to ashes.
I teleported when you weren't looking.
what sleeps within bamboo. Behold this boy. Mandate calls. Judgment falls.
When do you get to play as something? No, you don't get to play as him. He's I fought him against my will with Qiuyuan specifically twice. Because this happens in the story. You have to fight you have to fight Scar as Qiuyuan. And I find it very interesting that I've got to fight him again here.
Like bamboo. Fury boils.
My move is the blade.
Oh my god, if I had Brant, he would already be dead. My Brant is so built.
Of wind howls, unfettered by bounds.
And my poor Qiuyuan is just not, he's not built yet. He is not a bad unit, he's very good. He's just not built yet. He's doing good for where he's at right now. With his level, like, what, 5 talents?
Winds howling. Your life.
Can Scar, can you come down here, please? Thank you.
Answer my.
Thank you. You don't get to play as that guy? No, you don't get to play as Scar. He's a bad guy. Higher the attack. Yeah, this one's gonna be good. Because I'm getting these massive shields from the glory. I don't need this.
Let's not linger. My move is
Bam,
the blade.
bam. Bam, bam, bam.
Burn to ashes.
What sleeps
Little
within
dragon boy. I can't see anything! What's happening?
Off with you. Next.
I can't see when that happens. Double what floor am I on? Am I ready to double and fix? I'm really not, but I haven't been seeing... For one thing, neither of these are really that good. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna double fix. Because... I don't really have a better option here. Immersive Qiuyuan gameplay! You can't say that! I guess you're right that he probably also can't see what's happening, but you know...
Judgment falls.
everyone died, so that counts for something, right? Dreamscape regen is doubled. Sure. Sure. Immerse yourself in him? I'm trying. Oh my god, attack slightly increases. Increase their attack. As soon as, literally, it's the second that I was like, I haven't really seen any attack metaphors. So I'm just gonna take this one.
Let's not linger.
And now I just get nothing but attack metaphors. That's really poetic. In a bad way. It's like a bad poem. I'm kind of aura farming a little bit right now, and now it's a first-person POV. Basic attack damage increases. That we can rock with, because that's not attack.
Winds howling.
Who's gnoming me? Stop it. That's not allowed. I hate these stupid bears. They're the worst enemy in the game.
Your life is mine to take. Let's not linger.
Alright, we're starting to do a lot of damage.
Fury boil. I move as the blade.
Everything gets really echoey. Welcome back from Agile. Told you I know who I want, when I want. Michael, how dare you? After all we've been through together. Basic attack. Immune to interruption and deal more damage. Yes. I want to be immune to interruption. Shoot that. Shoot that. Michael, I'm making a boy band.
What a nuisance. You're no match. What sleeps within bamboo? One strike to settle it all.
What am I gonna do about it? I'm gonna make another boy band. This is my boy band.
Slash.
We have Final Fantasy 15 at home. My boy band. I haven't been able to see anything that has happened, but as Qiuyuan did lovingly point out, that's just immersive gameplay.
Wind calls, waves follow. A wind howls.
Get some heals in here. Very nice. Am I missing anything? No, we're good. Alright, skill damage greatly increases. Dreamscape energy, heavy attack grants a damage boost. Yeah, this one is really good. Boy band made so— no, there's no Betamon! That's the wrong game. Only alphas, no betas. I'm gonna call them the alpha throbs.
Break like bamboo.
Skill damage increase. Yeah.
Behold this blade. Your life is mine to take. Off with you.
Beat up that bird. Bird violence. Bird violence.
Vanish.
Bird violence. I love bird violence. Dealing damage restores HP. They deal in— let's go deal and take more. Wizard, thank you so much for the hydrate. I shall. If the boy band stays at your side of the ocean, then I don't mind. What? You don't like my boy band? Look at him. He plays the flute.
Let's not linger.
Am I— I'm nearing the end here. I think this level is pretty— but I think the one right before the end is 6 waves, not 3 waves, so I don't think we're at the end yet. So I think I can still use all my stuff.
Harvest the
As you
blade.
wish. Annihilation.
Hopefully this helps.
Waves rise. Judgment strikes.
This is my
The
boys.
wicked will face judgment.
Fury boils. Inferno.
But I'm still building. We're still building the boys. So we're deep. Oh, we're consuming. Okay. 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 Oh, there's still another wave left. Get bambooed. Get bambooed.
Judgment falls.
What? Where are you going? It's kind of funny whenever he just decides to not target the enemies. Since he's all blind and stuff. He's doing a lot of good AoE damage because they're all getting pretty equally low here.
Break like bamboo.
Look! The flute player of my boy band. His third basic attack hit seems to have CC. Yeah, I noticed he's got a little bit of a sucking action goes on. It kind of pulls everybody in. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, so then I think this is rest, and then it's the one where it's just a bunch of waves. Attack speed, because I already fixed my attack. Skill damage, Dreamscape energy, more skill damage, increase max HP, Dreamscape energy, basic attack speed, heavy attack damage. We're taking that. I don't want that. I think we're gonna take attack speed. I think we're gonna take the damage bonus. We'll take skill damage increase. And sure. Sure, that's fine. Yeah, so then this one is then followed by the boss.
Silence.
What sleeps within bamboo? One strike.
But this team isn't quite like my other teams where I have a whole lot of stuff I need to really build up. So I can kind of just go here.
Off with you.
But then once I get to the final wave, that's when I'll probably start trying to make sure that I've got more to feel built up. We're kind of going sicko mode. We're kind of going sicko mode on them right now. Who are you targeting? He doesn't even know where he's going. Okay, so we're gonna save our Dreamscape energy because we're on. Oh wait, no, this is wave 5. We can do this. Okay, now we're going to save our energy. Shoot! They died too fast. Well, duration extends or basic attack increase. We're gonna go basic attack increase. Doesn't take too much field time. Yeah. He's pretty crisp right now.
Feel my wrath. Leave me alone.
Alright, fallacy.
As you wish.
Ow. Okay, there we go. We had to build that up
Your life
so we can pop
is mine to take.
all of this now.
Break like bamboo.
It's funny because it's like, it doesn't take up too much field time, but it's, you see, I want him to take up field time. I want him. I want him to do things. Who's gnoming me? Stop it.
So hold this blade. Next.
Fury boils. Inferno.
Alright, so we're gonna bump all this. So far, we have not needed any healing, so Rover's been benched, but you know what?
What sleeps
We
within
still love Rover anyway.
Mandate calls. Judgment falls. Vanish, wins, hell.
We just are fighting in the corner right now. No one puts Qiuyuan in the corner. He can't even tell that he's in the corner. Because he can't see it. Get down here. Fight me like a man. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We've almost got the DPS window up here.
Fury boils.
So we're gonna pop this for the buff.
Inferno.
Mortifi, you gotta get it up faster, Mortifi. Come on, Mortifi, you gotta get, there we go. Pop this, and this, and this.
To settle it all.
And then he's dead. And Qiuyuan's up there in the air. Oh wait, I don't need to claim. And since I have Mortifi on my team, I don't need to do the extra floor. I need the new guy right now. I'm an ultimate main with Mortifi, dude. You gotta get him, Twink. You gotta get him. I'm trying to get another one of him, but I need more, that only gave me 160. I'm so close to having another 10 pull. I need 176 more. I'm so close, dude. I'm so close. I could do... I still haven't finished these. How many Ash Strike do I get for each one of these? It's probably faster for me to do this one. Even though this one's not as fun as the Bullet Hill. It's cool they made a blind character. I've never seen a blind playable character in a game before, and they've never seen you. Yeah, exactly. Let's do Zani. Basic attack stage 3, heavy attack, and plunging attack. That's easy. But that, I mean, that's the thing that I like about not only do we have a blind character that's playable, but we also have a character with facial hair, and we have a character with gray hair. Like from age, not just from, you know, anime protagonist syndrome. 2, 3. Perfect. Oh wait, no wait, the T, this button. Perfect shot. Perfect shot. Heavy attack. I'm not putting any effort into the looks maxing here. Oh yeah, this is a great pose. It's a great pose. Is Jack here? Hello! Welcome in. Daredevil is blinded Marvel Rivals. I didn't realize Marvel Rivals was a gacha game.
This is me, clocking out.
Oh my god, this is crazy! This is a crazy dude! Guys. Gihan, don't tell people that you love Marvel Rivals. You're gonna be associated with being a gooner. She said, with Zani's entire butt out. Iconic, queen. Break those legs. look at my great photos, guys. Look at my great pictures. Having fun with the new zombie mode. Yeah, I heard about the new zombie mode. Started playing Rivals in the past, my computer said no. I think your computer was trying to protect you. The gooning in that game is crazy. And then, like, I love Marvel. Okay, hard mode, we also get 60 asteroid, so we need to do the hard modes as well. Throwing your shield, resting on a chair, performing a heavy slash. It sucks because the art in Marvel Rivals is really good. It's just so... We gooning. You need to manually activate the I gotta manually activate it now? Anytime slow time, throwing her shield. Normal attack 3 times, and then press normal attack at the right time. What is the right time? Well, she's in the chair. One of the prompts was in the chair, right? But it's not. What do they mean at the right time? How do I make her throw her shield? Ow.
An oversight.
How do you throw? Okay. I'm just gonna wait for that to pop up, and then I'm just gonna do that. Perfect. Great. Ow! Zani resting on the chair. I've seen this before. Zani, go in the chair, please. Zani, go to your chair. There we go. This kind of eats. There we go. Beautiful. And then heavy slash. Perfect. We did it, guys. Look at my beautiful photos. Team shooters are great when everyone is on the same page. My issues, my schedule doesn't really let me play friends. That's unfortunate. It's crazy, Marvel. I got tired of that style of game after Overwatch. Yeah, I'm not like a big fan of the hero shooter genre. The closest thing I like is Mecha Break, and I didn't even think I was gonna like Mecha Break, but I really only liked it because you could customize your pilot and your mech, and I liked the customization features. And then I was like, yeah, I'm gonna customize myself. Oh wait, the hard didn't even, dang it, hard doesn't even give me Astrite. My brain read this as Hour of Hope hard mode because all of the H's. No, because these aren't out yet. No. The hard's not even worth it. Okay, maybe I'll do the... I could do Whimpering Waste. I can do Whimpering Waste. Probably after con ends at Christmas season. Yeah, we're just so busy right now. It's rough. We could do Whimpering Waste. There's some holograms. I feel like we don't get that much from holograms. How many do I get from the bullet hell? I like that it doesn't tell me. That's really cool. It just says first clear rewards are knowledge modules. Rewards 50. Got it. That's not a whole lot for how long that takes. Evolve 4 weapons into their ultimate forms. Lock 45 items in the gallery. So I could get some of these. So I'll do one, because I might be able to get some of those other things.
While the moon cycles, I remain the anchor.
Do I have to use you, though? I can't switch resonators? Oh, but I can pick somebody.
I will be there for everyone.
I'm gonna pick...
As we head toward our shared future.
I'm gonna pick
Leaving the past
Rover.
behind.
I'm gonna pick Rover. Gion's about to be grinding it out. I wish I was it. Maybe I should have picked Yuno, because I did need to get a new, I needed to max out some new weapons. God, early game, Rover is rough. Galbrina, I feel like, is the best one for early game in this. Okay, okay. Damage multiplier. These are all really good. These are all really good. We'll save this one. Ow. It's also been a minute since I did this event. So we'll see how well this goes for me. This is already going a bit better. The weapon upgrade was helpful. As you can tell, this is very riveting gameplay. I feel like it's much more fun to do than to watch. Bam. Movement speed, damage. Okay, damage multiplier plus 15, defense penetration. We'll take that. And I will take movement speed. I don't know if I need a second movement speed though. Haven't tried the endless mode at all. I have not either. I feel like it probably scales the way that, I don't know if you've done the endless mode in that, the Frolova event, but the scaling on that one becomes crazy because it's literally like, wow, I'm demolishing this. This endless mode's gonna go on forever because I'm not even close to dying, and then it's like the next wave starts, and then it's like, oh, your financial goal for this round is like 400 million, and you're like, wait, what? I've got 10. Vampire survive type gameplay like this works better in endless mode. I mean, 12 waves is pretty good. I'll keep this movement speed. I gotta be a fast boy. But not too fast, or I'll waste all my stamina. Ah! Leave me alone. I would like to have another weapon. I get it on end of wave 3. Getting a second weapon will be nice. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Give me your money. Oh, shoot, I had both of these before. Might go Glittering Ray. I like Glittering Ray more than Rapid Fire. Crit, crit. I want that crit. Chapter 5 of the webtoon and no titties yet? That's not my problem that you can't read further. The man in red appears in chapter 10. What is it with all these kids, all these children, and their need for instant gratification? Kids these days can't wait for nothing. They want what they want it now. It's so embarrassing to be a child. Oh, these children. Whatever happened to hello? No greetings anymore. Simply just, I want what I want, and I want it now. I don't want to have to read more than... These chapters are so short, they take you like 2 minutes to read. Air damage buff, crit, damage multiplier. I don't think I really need health insurance. I think we're fine. Defense penetration, that's good. Damage multiplier, that's good. This is good. And sure, I'll keep that. Movement speed is helpful at a time like this. I'm getting chased around for my life, and all you've got to say is, I don't want to have to wait because I'm an impatient little toddler. That's what you sound like to me. You go, where? I'm a baby. I want things. I want them right now. I don't want to have to work for them or wait for them or earn them. You know the story's a slow burn, right? So you... I'm choking. It's a slow burn, so you're gonna have to get used to waiting. Give me your money. Oh, I am choking on the slow burn, apparently. I can wait, I just can't read. Also, not my problem. Total damage, look at, I don't know about that. Golden rarity. Yeah, let's go Golden Blessing. Oh yeah, brother. Stamina recovery, that's good. And the 2 guys that I locked here. We love Rover. Spectre, that could be good for the other weapon. These are all good. We'll lock those ones. That's good because that can... Hey! Give me your money! Get interrupted by my manager, so I'm mad at him now. You should blow him up. You should evolve him into crab. That's my go-to response. Wow, I'm so fast! Oh my god, I'm so fast. Look at me go. At the end of this wave, we get another weapon, too. Give me the money, give me the money, give me the money. Belly Chocker is Sober Bowl. I like you, Sober Bowl. I don't like the monkey. Bing bong, bing bong. How much do we have? 95. All weapons plus 18 attack. That's really good. Movement speed, we'll keep that. We'll keep all of these. Those are all pretty good. It's also not a slow one for hotness because characters are always hot. They're always hot. Characters have always been hot. I will say though, the art style does drastically improve. The stuff that we're working on now compared to the early chapters, oh my god. It is sometimes painful to go back and look at the old chapters. But you know what they say? If you don't look at your old work and cringe, are you even growing as an artist? And the answer is no, you're not. Bam. That guy's almost dead. Ah! Ah! I want all the money. Give me your money. Give me your money. Alright. Beam increased by 4. Hang on. Get these, get these. Yeah, we'll take that because we've got beams. Crit rate plus 20, that's good. Max stamina recovery, that's good. And we'll lock this one. In a respectful no, you're good. Look, Adeline is meant to be she's meant to be appreciated. Everybody in the webtoon is meant to be appreciated. There's no judgment, there's no shame. Adeline is a thick baddie. I'm so fast now! I'm just sprinting around. And there's just rockets coming out of me. Just like in real life. Yeah, it's kind of crazy that the con is tomorrow. Like, because it feels like the last con was not that long ago. Because it really wasn't. It was 3 weeks ago. And now we're already, like, on our way to another one. This is the fastest that we've done 2 conventions. It's going to be 3. But, okay. Good stuff. Good stuff. Ultimate form of Zenith Windblade. Beam weapon. Yeah. Buy all of these. All weapons crit damage, yes. Damage 18. That'll be good. And I don't think we need HP. I think we're fine. Yes. Sometimes I don't want things. Totally makes a slap sound when she sits down. I don't know. You gotta ask Qiuyuan about that. You gotta ask the man himself. Sometimes the wind has a lot to say. We're starting to reach the point where now nothing can even touch me. And all I do is run around and pick up coins. This is run around and pick up coins simulator. I know you mean the character and not me. I know, but she is based off of me, and Qiuyuan did design her to look like me. It's a very iconic clip from the other day when when it was asked why Edeline is so caked up, and he, without missing a beat, went, because Blue is caked up. And then he said, "Cannon cake." And then he said, "What's up, Twink?" And that makes me laugh. Okay. I don't want to reduce movement speed, deal physical damage. I'm gonna pick up enhancement modules. Yeah. That's a good one. Bam. Increase crit damage. Attack speed. Crit damage. We want that defense pen. And I think that's fine. Can't even say that because the character basically is me. And according to Qiuyuan, I have a fat ass. So I actually was laughing about this last night. Well, I was laughing about it the other day, but then I brought it up to Qiuyuan last night because I don't know if you guys know what bodycon dresses are, but you know, they are a very form-fitted dress, and they fit your figure. And they're, you know, they show off your shape and your curves. I don't own any, at least not anymore. But there's a picture on my Instagram from a few years ago where I'm wearing a like tan bodycon dress. That it was for a photo shoot, so I don't own that dress, but it was for a photo shoot. And I realized that, so when Qiuyuan followed me, he stalked all of my social media. That was like the first thing he did, was snoop on all my socials and stalk me. I realized that we should probably prioritize this one. Dang it. Because I need to get a summer bolt maxed out. I'm gonna lock all those. Actually, I can afford this one. Because that one's almost maxed out. There we go. And yeah, so I realized that, you know, he had stalked all my socials when he first met me, and he followed me everywhere. But I realized that the most recent photo that I had posted when at the time that he had stalked me, was the picture of me in that bodycon dress. And, you know, so the reason why it's funny to me is because there's like memes about that, or I don't know if you would necessarily call it a meme, but it's kind of a joke, a running joke that like you can essentially seduce any man just by like wearing a bodycon dress, because men are very into it because it, you know, shows your figure. And I learned that apparently that is very true, because the most recent photo I had posted was me in a bodycon dress, and a man fell in love with me, and we got married. So, girls, get yourself a bodycon dress. It works. And Qiuyuan, tends to plead the fifth on the subject. Alright, so let's try to... How is this not... You're at 21. When will you be gold? When will this be enough for you? Reach level 15. Glittering ray to 15. Absorbs glittering ray. But glittering ray is level 15. I probably could have picked up that movement speed. Whoa, these are all really good. I think I'm going into the last wave, so I don't think any of this, zero confidence to wear one. Well, you're also already married, so I think you've already passed the test. I think you're fine. As Blue's master play. Oh my god! I just blew up Arsenosa. She's gone. She knew Gihan would see it. Yeah, I like knew that in the future. It was funny because that was a little bit of an older shoot too. It wasn't like super old, but it was old enough to where I was just like, I don't have any new photos. Let me just throw this one up. We need to unlock some items here. So I think unlocking items was something. Damage bonus. There we go. Reward. 50. And another. So we got 80 from that. If I do the next stage. What am I at? Dude, I just want to do. Oh my god. I need 46 more astrite. So I can do this last phase. Wait, I'm at the Somnor. I can do this last phase and get the 50. Sigh. It's recommending Galbrina. Sure, sure. We'll bring Galbrina. Can you pick my suit and maybe be the wedding coordinator? I am not very good at picking out men's suits. I'll admit. I could pick out your wedding dress. But admittedly, I'm not super good at suits. I can look at a suit and be like, that looks good. But I am not a suit expert. A suit spurt, if you will. But if you won't, honestly, I don't blame you. Galbrina's skill takes so long to cool down. Okay. Can you be my matchmaker? Go to your local non-denominational church. Seek Jesus, and a beautiful girl will follow. Ask Qiuyuan. Qiuyuan is a man who spent his whole life single, found God, and landed an absolute baddie. It took like 10 years, but it is because of God. Because I had no interest in a long-term relationship with him, and then I found out he was Christian, and that changed my perspective. Okay, stamina, we need that. Damage multiplier, we need that, and we'll lock this guy. If I ever get engaged, I will not shut up about it. I mean, look at me, dude. My entire brand is based around being married. Being married was the greatest thing that has ever happened to me. Ooh, get snaked. Getting married has been nothing but an absolute pleasure. It has been a delight. Ooh, that was good. Explosive Omen, that's a new one. So we're gonna take that one. I'll get all of these. Religion attracting baddies pipeline lives on. Can I invite you to my wedding? Would that get you back in the UK? I don't know, man. I don't know if I'm ever gonna go back to the UK. That place sucks. Oh my god, I'm just throwing Scar cards around. You should consider leaving the UK. Everything is blowing up. All I'm doing is running around and picking up coins. Just running around and picking up coins. That's what we do.
Live to
What do we do a South African wedding? If I could afford it, I would like to go to South Africa. I think South Africa's pretty sick. Expensive, but sick. Alright. Let's increase that pickup range. That'll help us make more money. And buy all those. Nice. Excellent. I'm just running around, picking up coins, doing what I do best, which is run around and pick up coins. Oh my god, I'm so fast! I'm so fast! I'm on wave 5 and I'm already just plowing through the enemies entirely.
live to hunt.
Give me the coins. Give me the money. When did Wuwa become Arc Hero? This is an event from this patch and it's really fun. Damage taken increased by 100 and dealt increased by 50. That's not a good deal. Maybe attack speed. Bam. 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 Also, so it's a whole story that I'll spare you. I've been to I don't really need that. Let's see. Crit. Yeah, these are all good. I'll take all those. So I'll spare like the whole story, but I've been to the UK a handful of times. But most recently, it was the trip that Gihan and I got engaged on. You were there for that actually, Jack, because you were in the group chat when I was complaining about it, and Nep drew me and Gihan being very agitated in the airport. When we got stuck in London for a couple days because our flight got diverted, and then the London airport was so completely useless at like getting us onto a different flight that we ended up being like spending like 2 days straight in the airport. And it was the fault of the London Heathrow airport, and that we ended up missing our cruise. Had to take a train to Germany and beg them to let us on. Which really only worked because my whole family was on the cruise and we were the only people that didn't make it. So my whole family was there to like vouch for us. Because normally they don't let you do that, I've heard. And yeah, we'll buy all these. But yeah, so because of that, that was also Gihan's first and only time in the UK, and he refuses to go back. Which I don't blame him for. Look at all these bombs I'm putting down everywhere. Can't really blame the guy. And I respect my husband's decisions.
Live to hunt.
Because then you have to, like, eat British food and stuff when you're there. It's, like, the worst type of food. I love ragging on British people. It always upsets somebody. Blazing Star. I don't really like the monkeys. Damage multiplier, crit. Don't really need. Yeah, it turned out, so again, it's like I don't really want to get into you know, the whole story, but it turned out the cruise was waiting for us because several people had been displaced because of London Heathrow's absolute useless airport moment. So the cruise heard that there were several families that were trying to get, like, that were all running, you know, running late. I don't really need HP recovery. That upgrade would be nice, though. Attack speed. Yeah, that one's pretty good. It's fine.
Live to hunt.
But yeah, so it turned out that they actually were holding the cruise for us. Because there was like several families that were all stranded in London because of British people. And so, but we ended up still not making it because I didn't have international data, so I couldn't be in touch with my family, so we didn't know if they were going to hold the ship or not. And our taxi driver kept insisting that they weren't going to hold the ship, and that we should just, like, cut our losses and just go to a hotel. And we believed him. Yeah, we ended up getting engaged on that trip, so we ended up having a good time. But the first 3 days of that trip were miserable. We barely slept at all. And that's like the tip of the iceberg. There's a lot more that happened in London that made us just absolutely hate it. But attack speed. Yeah. Damage. Pick up range. Yeah. And then unlock these. But yeah, just there was a lot of stuff, and so I was like, yeah. Also, I am blowing everybody up right now. None of these guys stand a chance right now. Look at this. This is just sad for them. Look at this. What am I even doing? I could just stand right here. And I could just blow all these guys up and take their money. So the problem is they all die. They all get, like, spawn killed. And so the coins get so scattered about. I need one of those things that, oh, right, yeah, more stamina. Up, Blazing Star. Get all of these. Very nice. The English don't speak for the rest of us. I believe you. But I'm not going to test that theory. Damage taken is increased by 1,000%. I don't want that. Because that's for the next 5 waves. And there's only 6 waves left. Bullet. I don't think I have any. This is a bullet weapon, I think. Yeah. Somer is a bullet weapon. Let's get damage multiplier. So how do I... So this, okay, so this one is maxed. Oh, I don't have Sanguine Wheel. So yeah, I guess let's get that one. Yeah, we pretty much only travel when my parents want to go somewhere. Because they'll pay for a majority of the stuff. And, Qiuyuan and I are not loaded. And my parents keep insisting that they're, like, not gonna, like, do this anymore because, like, they're like, oh, well, you know, we're retired, so we're gonna, like, save money. And then my mom's like, let's go on a cruise in January. So now we're going on a cruise in January. But we have to buy our own plane tickets to get there. Which sucks. But they'll pay for everything else, so it's fine. It'll be on my birthday, which will be fun. It's the first time I've, like, actually done something, like, kind of crazy for my birthday in a very long time. And granted, you know, it's not for my birthday, but my birthday does fall on it, so I'm sure my parents are gonna, like, try to make that fun in some way. Okay, speed upgrade. Yeah, let's take this one. I kind of don't really need any of these. I don't really need HP. I don't really take any damage. Because I'm kind of just cracked. Sure, pickup range. And then we'll save those ones.
Live to hunt.
I don't need HP because nothing can touch me. Look at how fast everything dies. The bosses died off screen. And I couldn't even see it happen. Oh, here's one of those things that lets me collect everything. Oh shoot, I got too close to it. I was trying to hang on to that until the end. I can't even, there's no more enemies, dude. I'm killing them all. They're dying too fast.
Live to hunt.
Said Heathrow, like the airport. They went to city in Egypt. Look, okay. Does that sound silly? Yes. I don't fault you though, because that was me with the city of Milwaukee. My entire life, I was convinced that Milwaukee was in Tennessee. I don't know why, my brain was just like, yeah, Milwaukee, Tennessee. And I only knew about that Milwaukee was a real place because, rapid fire. I only knew that Milwaukee was a real place because of the Milwaukee Bucks, the NBA team, because my family's really into basketball. Before that, I just thought that Milwaukee wasn't a real place. I thought that Milwaukee was like Narnia. Oh my god. Oh wait, I forgot that I don't like rapid fire that much. Monkeys would have been better.
Live to hunt.
I was so distracted by my hatred for the monkeys. Good. The reason why I don't like the monkey weapon is because it just drops a bunch of monkeys everywhere, and then I'm too stupid, and I don't know if they're enemies or not. Because that's a type of enemy in the game. I can't even see any enemies. I'm just going to wherever I see coins. I'm a monster. I'm killing them faster than they can spawn right now, dude. Alright, we got a lot of stuff out of that. Upgrade rampant fire. Damage multiplier, crit rate. Damage multiplier. You will save those two. I'm a menace to Tacit Discord society. They're just, everything just blows up. This is kind of sad. I feel kind of bad for them. They don't even get a chance. I'm too cracked. This Rampant Fire does work for how I'm playing this right now. Because I am just kind of generally running in one direction. Oh my god. These poor guys! I'm just blowing them all they're all on fire.
Live to hunt.
These poor dudes. They don't even know what's hitting them. Fusion damage, crit. Ooh, weapon ultimate form, let's go! Defense penetration. Attack speed. Sure, we'll save that one. Look at all these poor guys. Hang on, where'd my fire go? Oh, it's a thing where it got like absorbed into the other weapon. Got it. What did I miss? I'm blowing all these guys up and talking about how much I hate the British. It always upsets somebody when I say that. Did you guys know that I'm part Irish? I'm allowed to say that I hate the British, right? Like 70% German, but the rest of me is mostly Irish. Mostly. And then there's a little bit of soup. There's a little bit of white people soup in there. Every white person's just got a little soup going on. I don't identify with any Irish culture at all, but Havoc, yeah. We'll take that. I don't know if I'm doing Havoc damage. This is probably Havoc, right? Nope, that's Fusion. That's also Fusion. Oh, that's Havoc. Okay, Rampant Fires. Attack speed, crit rate, attack speed, crit rate. Damage reduction, crit damage, attack speed, and we'll save this defense pen. Look at me blowing all these dudes up, man. Look at that. He didn't stand a chance. Nice. Okay. It's already almost 7 o'clock. This was supposed to be a short stream. Hopefully that should be enough. I don't really need to do this. Sure, make items cheaper and increase the drop rate. And then get whatever these are. They're probably good. That should be enough for me to do one more 10 pull, guys. That should be enough. Alright, we've got it. We have enough for one more pathetic little 10 pull. Where am I on this? Ad jail. This is the worst time for ad jail. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 61. So it could happen. It could happen in a 10 pull. But I'll wait for you guys to come back from ad jail. I don't want you guys to have to deal with the ad jail. It's not very nice. Oh man. So I've got enough for one more 10 pull. It could happen. Oh, look at that. Another 100 ashtray right there. This is probably... Ooh, yep, that bumped me up a good bit. Watching a dove men ad and they're spraying their butt in junk. Why are you getting an ad for men spraying their butt and junk? Why? Why is that happening? I'm gonna fight this guy while I wait for you to come back from ad jail before I do my last 10 pull of the night. Look at him, man. Look at me go. Look at me go.
Let's not let found you. Answer.
Look at me go, man. Look at me go.
Behold this your life.
She's stinky. Is she a man with butt and junk to spray?
Like bamboo. Step forth. Nothing that won't
Ow. I thought I killed that guy, but then there was another guy. Ooh, get countered. Idiot. Stupid. Why is it that every time I'm trying to do something with Qiuyuan, there's always like a pillar or a tree in the way? And then I never get to see anything. It really is immersive experience, huh? Alright, are you guys back from jail yet? I feel like I have to go somewhere really poetic for this. I could do the Nightmare Echoes while I wait. That's the wrong pitch. I could do the Nightmare Purification. Oh, it says that you guys are back from ad jail now. Have you returned?
Hopefully this
We'll
helps.
do this to heal up Qiuyuan a little bit.
Darn it.
Darn it.
Testing out silence. Burn.
What sleeps
Bam,
within
and now we can
bamboo.
do this and
Mandate
this.
calls. Judgment falls.
Ooh, get him. Get him, King. It's so hard to see what's happening.
Stars realign.
But I'm having fun and that's what matters.
Winds.
I'm aura farming and that's what matters.
Stars
Guess
realign.
what? Hang on, Jade, I'm about to go to bed. I mean, well, I guess you're about to go to bed. I'm about to wrap up stream. I'm gonna do one more 10 pull.
Break like bamboo.
Nothing that won't heal.
I'm about to do one more 10 pull and then I'm gonna wrap up as well, if you want to stick around.
One strike.
Who's the red hair guy? That's Mortifi. He's a dragon.
Fury boy.
And he's got a bad attitude.
Testing out silence.
He's a dragon boy with an attitude problem.
I'm on my edge.
I can clear this nest with one full rotation of my main team.
Sleeps within bamboo.
Poor Qiuyuan. He'll get there. He'll get there.
Vanish.
I could fix him. I could probably fix him. No, I feel like maybe he can make me worse. He's a really smart guy. He's a smart fella. Whereas you're a fart smella.
Off with you.
And, you know, he probably wouldn't like you. But that's what makes me like him so much more.
Waves rise. Judgment strikes.
We're gonna heal up a bit.
The wicked will face judgment.
Fury boy.
Alright, we've almost got them.
Burn to ashes.
Behold this blade.
And then just this guy. Get that guy. Get that guy. Take that back. No. He's the smart fella and you're a fart smeller. There he is. He's got scales. He's got scales. On his boobies. He's got his tits out and he's got scales. I'll smell his farts. Alright. See? See? Proving my point here. There's a lot of dragon people in this game. You wanna see my favorite boy? You wanna see my favorite boy? I have a favorite. And I haven't even used him today.
Make this quick. I have experiments underway.
This is my favorite boy.
Dynamic. Do not let your guard down.
It's not Qiuyuan. It's not Qiuyuan. Qiuyuan's my favorite boy. Look at this. He's also a dragon. The gold eyes. We got a little side boob going on here. We got man honkers, honker badonkers. Look at him, man. This man is a tasty treat. This man is a tasty treat. He's been my boy. He's been my boy. I've got him up to 3. Brant I also have up to 3. Is my Lin Yang at 2? No, my Lin Yang is at 3 and Calcaro is at 3. All of the pretty boys. All the pretty boys, I have them at the S3. Yeah, it was only S1 though, because he's never around. They've only run his banner like once aside from his debut. And when they did that, they were also running Qiuyuan at the same time, or Brant, one of them. And I was like, Yao, I'm so sorry, but I've got priorities, and it's this guy, and it's this guy. 'Cause, dude, look at this man. Look at that. Look at that.
Will be ours.
Look at that. He's just grunting. I could go on about his lore. He's got really cool lore that I really like, but that's not what's important right now. What's important right now is the Qiuyuan that I'm gonna get right now. The Qiuyuan that's gonna come home for me immediately, right now. Right now, it's gonna be a Qiuyuan right now. It's gonna be a Qiuyuan right now is what's gonna happen. It's gonna be a Qiuyuan.
Ranger Donjing.
That scared me. Not now, Dungeon.
Blade will not.
It's gonna be a Qiuyuan right now.
Release the wands, and the mind quiets. Cleanse the thoughts. And
Nobody asked for John Shin. Look at her smiling at me all smug.
Your call.
I'll do my best.
That's actually kind of good, though. That's kind of good. I do use her. I just really wanted another Qiuyuan. I manifested lesbianly. You manifested... You were supposed to manifest for the man who plays the flute, not the woman who plays her hair like a flute. Where's the one where she plays her hair?
Oh.
Wrong. That's the other arrow person who plays a flute somehow, in some sort of way. God damn it! Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Get me. I don't wanna be here anymore. Get me. I don't wanna. Oh god, I'm hearing myself. No! I don't want this. We'll raid Sylvia. Just wish their boobs didn't move like water balloons or breathe on their own. That's kind of just gacha games in general. The early characters, like the earlier characters in Wuwa are really bad about that, and then they started getting better. Oh, right, we're gonna raid Sylvia. She's doing something with Foxy, I don't know what. I'm not gonna stick around because it's, I don't usually raid during collabs, but it's Sylvia, and I'm tired and I have stuff to do, so I'm going to raid and run. There is the thing. I'm also very disheartened from getting stupid Jianshin. I will not be on tomorrow or at all this weekend because we have the convention coming up. will be back. I probably will end up not being on Monday because usually the Monday after con I'm really tired, but I might be on Tuesday, if not Thursday. I think I'm planning some pummel party next Thursday. I think that's tentatively the plan, but I will post my schedule in the Discord right here and on my socials right there. If you're new here, thank you so much for hanging out. There's my webtoon, and here is my novel. Go buy it. Should kiss your husband since you're sad. I know. He also did lose a 50-50, so you know what? Maybe we gotta smooch each other. But thank you guys so much for hanging out. I'll see you all sometime next week whenever I'm back. Stay tuned on Discord and Twitter for updates. Bye!